Hi everyone, I'm Cendril. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. I'm a little sick today, but we're going to move on. And now we're in this place. There are a bunch of mural type things on the wall here, as you can see. And this is basically a puzzle. What we're doing is you have to do them in a certain order. Let's see if I remember the order right. Then this one. I think you, like the first time I did this, I just trial and errored over and over again until I got it right. This one. No, that's not right. This one. Yeah, you see, you just trial and error it. Then this one. And this one. I don't know what exactly that whole thing is supposed to be, but what is this? I just know that you do that. Alright, coming up is a boss fight. Now there are two different paths we can take. This is the first one. We're actually going to take both. One, this is an optional boss fight that we're going to do. We get some extra EXP and a healing rain from it, which is really nice. And then we're going to go take the other path because it has a couple of items to grab that are really good. It's a dead end here. Let's go back. Wait, this is a Viraj. The scar! It must be the Viraj that killed Belzak. You say this is a Viraj? What are you talking about? It was a destructive weapon of ancient legend that battled throughout the Dragon campaign with the Winglies, although some still remain. But it looks totally different from the one we met before. It's one of their subspecies, and from its shape, it must have had a power far beyond the one we saw. But it's not a very pretty sight to see. Alright, we'll just let... The Viraj! Alright. Optional boss battle. Yeah, this thing's creepy. The monster from 10,000 years ago was awoken by us? Ow. So, this is the Super Viraj. At least that's what I think the S stands for. Body, head, and arm. Now what happens is, this guy dies in a few rounds. I believe it's 9? Something like that. Rounds. He dies, and he basically explodes, or he does this really big attack that takes, tries to take everybody with him. We're gonna be trying our best to not have that happen. Now this thing has a ton of hit points.
Go! Volcano!
And you've been wondering why I have Volcano on, of all things. It's already maxed out, if you remember. Yes, but I'm going to need it for later. You'll understand. Also, Albert is now working on Gust of Wind Dance. I finished Rod Typhoon. Red Guard. Slap! Lives remaining 10. Okay, so it's like 11 rounds. When that lives remaining reaches 0, he's gonna do the really big attack. Now, when I say a lot of HP, I mean it. The main part, the head, has like 10k, and the arm and body have 5k apiece.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Lives remaining 9. Oh, just missed it. Oops. Ow. Now I'm basically waiting to change into a Dragoon, and you may again be asking yourself why. All will become clear, if not this episode, next episode. How much HP do you have left, Ashel? Lives remaining 8. Actually, I'm pretty sure Ashel needs to guard now. Yeah. I'm just rusty on Gust of Wind Dance. Haven't used it in a while now. So we're just gonna try to survive. Lives remaining 7. Everybody hang in there. This is half dead. Hit dart. He's the one that could heal more than anybody. Thankfully, Hashel's fast, so...
Yes.
Now, you don't need to do any damage. I'm just swinging to pass the time. It's almost... It's about halfway dead, so I've knocked off a good 2,500-ish HP from it. Lives remaining 6. I'm basically waiting for 5 lives remaining. That's better.
Gust of wind dance.
608.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna change it to a Dragoon.
Go. Volcano.
That's the plan. Lives remaining 5. This one needs to get some HP back.
Gust of wind dance.
Now, this is all for a very specific reason that we're tackling this the way we are.
Yes.
And that's for the actual boss fight that's coming up. Which, in my opinion, is one of the toughest in the game. Lives remaining 4. Well, I kind of missed that. Oh well. Yeah, special. Okay, attack. I love the Hadouken at the end. 505. Okay, Albert's going to go. Ah, missed. 486. Think the arm died, which is good news. Yep, it did. Okay. I could, but it really doesn't matter. We're gonna go back and heal after this, obviously, and then we'll take the other path. Hit the body, sure. Sorry, I'm trying to stay as focused as best I can. Go, Hashel. Lives remaining 3. No. Thought if I knocked off the arm, you couldn't do that attack. Oh well. Okay, one more, and then Albert is gonna Rose Storm. That's the biggest thing. That, and actually, to use up your Dragoon levels. You may be saying, wait, what? Again, it'll all make sense, I promise. Ah, too soon. That last one is so precise to me. Alright, Hashel's last attack. Two lives remaining. Yeah, hit dart. Okay, Albert is now going to Rose Storm because we need the damage resist.
Rose Storm!
Alright, now we're just gonna guard. Of course, Dart has to still attack. This is why I wanted it at 5, because he has more Dragoon levels. An enemy dropped a healing potion off screen, so I may end up using that on Dart. Lives remaining 1. Hopefully before the Viraj dies, Dart will get one more turn so he can guard, but probably not. I didn't see the lives remaining 5, so this just all ended up not being timed right for Dart. Lives remaining 0. There it goes. Now, that's with Rose Storm. Without Rose Storm, as you can see, it'll easily do 8 900 damage to the party, so be careful. For your troubles, though, you get 4,000 EXP, which levels Dart and Hashel up, and you get a healing ring, which is the big prize. And I am going to throw away one of these body purifiers. Why do Viraj just wake up in reaction to us? I don't know. The ancestor never mentioned about this thingy. So does this mean they were not just reacting to Shanna? Shanna. I still don't know anything about the mystery surrounding Shanna. There's no choice for us but going forward. Come on, let's go. Oh, but going forward we are not. We are going to go back and heal and save, and you should do that too. So let's do that real quick. Hop. And escape. Come on, escape. Come on. Really? Wow. Come on. There we go. Heal, save, and then I'm going to show off the other path. Probably won't get to the boss this episode. Even if I have time. Not feeling great. Okay, we go here. This is the other path you can take. Now this leads to a little bit of a maze, which is, I don't like taking this path. But, as you can see, so they all jump at you, and if you get hit by it, you have to fight it. I forget what these things are called. Spinning head. Not the hardest thing to kill. A mind purifier. I actually want that. So you go here to these spots and you stab it. And one of the things disappears. Now we're gonna have to do that for each one. That's right. This must be... the seal for that. Good job, Mirror. We can move on when we destroy them all. I got it. So here they go. They just jump after you. It's kind of annoying. They're not hard to kill. It's just that you don't want to get too much SP. here we go. Stab. Three left, and of course that gets rid of that head, as you saw. Stab. The hardest part is, of course, the kind of first and second one, because there's still a lot of the heads jumping around. Stab. And that's it. Easy enough. Alright, next room. Oh boy, I love this room. Alright, so what this is going to remind you of is kind of like the Corrupted Valley. Oh no, I need to go back. There's a treasure chest up there. There are a couple of treasure chests here to grab. Oh wait, we want to go all the way back up. And get this. Okay, now I carry more items. Blast. I guess the body purifier. Inside here is power up. This is a extremely useful item. Make sure you pick it up. This is one of those repeat items, like speed up. It doubles, I believe it's doubles strength for 3 turns, giving somebody a huge attack power boost. Highly useful. Make sure you pick it up. Okay, now I think we want to go on this one. Nope. What's everybody's SPF? Alright, change it to Dragoon. We want to keep our SB as low as possible. At least below, I believe the magic number is 200. Don't have more than 200 SP. I missed the best part. Back. Which is why I have Volcano on. Because it gives 36 points, but it still has a ton of attack power, which is what we want. If we get attacked again, I'll have Albert drain his bar. Body purifier. No, discard. Alright, jump here. And head across. And head down. This takes us. I thought it took us to the treasure chest. I think you have to be fast. Let me try again. But, you know, this place isn't too bad. We really want what's in that treasure chest, if I remember right. Jump here. off, over. If you see it kind of just falls, you just go. Then press it again. There you go. You just mash it. Mind Crush. This is a weapon for dart. Confuses enemy with given probability. It gives dart a nice attack boost of 8. Plus, it has a chance to confuse enemies. Not a big deal, but it's stronger and your Falchion doesn't have anything, so why not pick it up? Very nice for a dart to have. I think we just fall here. I should probably go back and save now. Those are the 2 treasure chests in here, that's it. You may be wondering, wow, Cendril, you're being really cautious. Yeah, I am. And get into another fight. Basically, you just go back to where we fell down and keep following the path to the right, and you'll reach the actual boss battle. But it is not pleasant at all. Okay, that still should put Albert okay. Yeah, he's still alright. You definitely, for the next boss fight, do not want to use Madness Hero if you've been leveling it up. Do not do that. That is a most terrible choice. Now, Darcy has a lot to go on his Madness Hero. But, I highly recommend Volcano for the boss fight coming up. You get a ton of damage out of it, and the SP gain is still pretty low. You can also use, as long as you're careful, you can use Crush Dance and get, as you see, 100 SP when it's fully level 5. And you still get the 250 damage. But if you do that, you've got to be careful. I like Volcano. For this upcoming boss fight. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Which, like I said, will probably be next episode. And what I'm probably going to do is just start running from battles. Because again, this next fight has to go just right. It is a terrible boss fight. I've died here. I remember the first time I played through this game, this boss killed me a lot of times. Come on, run. I have the hardest time running away from enemies. Come on. There we go. Heal. And save. So, pick up the items, fight the boss for the healing, the optional boss, the Super Viraj for the healing rain, and 4,000 EXP. 4,000 EXP is nice. And I'm going to have to end this episode here. Yeah, I'm going to have to end this episode here. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, super annoying boss fight, which hopefully I can show you a easier way to deal with it. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.